The wake-up call. You told yourself this time would be different. You meant it with everything inside you. You prayed. You cried. You promised God you would never go back again. Yet here you are, facing the same temptation, the same weakness, the same regret. Night after night, the cycle repeats. And each time it happens, a voice whispers, if God really loved you, you wouldn't still be struggling. But that voice is not from Jesus. Jesus does not look at you with disgust. He does not turn his face away in disappointment. He sees your heart, exhausted, conflicted, desperate for change. This is not God's anger calling you today. This is his mercy. He is not saying, try harder. He is saying, come closer. Right now, Jesus is interrupting the pattern, not to expose you, but to rescue you, not to condemn you, but to awaken you. This moment is not random. This message is not an accident. It's time. Why the cycle feels impossible to break. Repetitive sin doesn't start in the hands or the eyes. It begins in the soul. The enemy understands something dangerous. If he can't steal your salvation, he'll try to steal your freedom. So he builds a prison made of shame. You fall, then you hide. You hide, then you isolate. You isolate, then the temptation grows stronger. And slowly, you begin to believe the lie. This is just who I am. But listen carefully. Sin survives in darkness, and shame thrives in silence. Jesus never asked you to clean yourself before coming to him. He never said, fix it, then I'll love you. He said, come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. The cycle feels unbreakable because you've been fighting it alone. But the battle was never meant to be won by your strength. It was meant to be surrendered to his. Jesus sees what you're really fighting. Jesus does not just see the sin. He sees the pain beneath it. He sees the loneliness you never talk about, the rejection that left scars, the emptiness that keeps returning no matter how hard you try to ignore it, that habit you hate, that urge you regret, that failure you repeat. It is not your identity. It is a wound crying out for healing. Jesus never treated sinners like problems to be fixed. He treated them like people to be restored. When others saw a pattern of failure, Jesus saw a heart worth dying for. He did not go to the cross to manage your behavior. He went to the cross to break chains. And the same power that rolled away the stone is the power reaching for you right now. This struggle does not disqualify you. It reveals how much you need him. And he is already here. Grace is not permission, it is power. Many people misunderstand grace. They think grace means God looks away. They think grace means it's okay, keep falling. But grace is not permission to stay bound. Grace is the power to rise. Jesus never minimized sin. He defeated it. At the cross, he did not excuse your chains. He paid for them. Every failure, every relapse, every moment you wish you could erase. Grace is not God lowering his standard. Grace is God lifting you when you cannot stand. If you are still breathing, it means he is still working. Your struggle is not proof that grace has failed. It is proof that the enemy is afraid of who you are becoming. The moment that changes everything. Freedom does not begin with willpower. It begins with truth. As long as you hide, the cycle continues. As long as you pretend, the wound stays infected. But the moment you bring your struggle into the light, the grip of darkness starts to loosen. Confession is not humiliation. It is liberation. Jesus already knows everything you are afraid to admit. And still, he calls you by name. You don't come to him cleaned up. You come broken, honest, and open. This is the moment he's been waiting for, not because he wants to punish you, but because he wants to heal you. How the cycle actually breaks. Breaking the cycle is not about one emotional moment. It is about a new direction. The cycle breaks when you replace secrecy with surrender, when you replace isolation with connection, when you replace lies with God's truth. You will stumble less. When you stay closer to Jesus, you grow stronger. When you stop fighting alone, prayer rewires desire. The word reshapes the mind. Community reinforces freedom. This is not instant perfection. This is daily transformation. And even if you fall again, you fall forward, not backward. Because the cycle doesn't end with your strength. It ends with his faithfulness. The cycle ends here. Right now, pause for a moment. Breathe. This is not just another video you watched and forgot. This is not another message that fades away. This is a divine interruption. Jesus is standing before you, not with anger in his eyes, but with scars in his hands. Those scars are proof that your freedom has already been paid for. You are not trapped because the power is missing. You are trapped because you were never meant to fight alone. The same Jesus who broke chains in Scripture is breaking chains right now. Not tomorrow, not when you feel strong enough. Now. This is your moment. You've been cycling between regret and resolve, falling, then promising, then falling again. But Jesus is offering you something different. Not another chance, a new heart. He is not asking for perfection. He is asking for surrender. Lay it down. The habit, the secret, the shame. Say it in your heart if you must. Jesus, I can't do this without you. That prayer alone shakes hell. From chains to calling, what the enemy used to weaken you, Jesus will use to strengthen others. Your testimony will come from the place you once thought disqualified you. Do not measure your future by your past failures. God does his best work with surrendered hearts. You are not marked by your sin. You are marked by the blood of Christ. Walking forward in freedom. Freedom is not a feeling. It is a walk. Some days will be hard. Some moments will test you, but you are no longer powerless. When temptation comes, remember, you are not running from something. You are running toward someone. Jesus walks with you. He strengthens you. He restores you. And when you stumble, his grace does not disappear. The declaration, speak this, even if your voice shakes. I am no longer a slave to sin. I belong to Jesus. The cycle is broken. The chains are gone. My life is new. This is not motivation. This is transformation. The final word. The cycle ends here. The shame ends now. The past loses its power. You are not too far gone. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. Jesus has called you by name. And when he calls, everything changes. It's time.